Yeah, you can see from all the boys' attitude this morning. You can tell that there's a far better mood about the place now after picking up the 3 points on Saturday, which is brilliant to see. And hopefully we'll have a decent week training before Friday night.
I guess a result like that has been coming, given you've played similarly in a few previous games, Mansfield in particular.
Yeah, we've played well in loads of games, and we just haven't taken the 3 points. We've taken a point here and there, but Saturday, I thought the first half an hour we were fantastic. I thought that's the best we've played all season, and I thought we fairly deserved the 3 points.
Is there a feeling you need to be perhaps a little bit more clinical in front of goal? Because you are creating chances, but not really sticking.
On Saturday we created a few chances, A few games before that we hadn't really created much, but I think looking at John Joe's disallowed goal, I think that was onside, so it could have been 2-0 in the end, which would have been a lot more comfortable for us. But at the end of the day, we'll take 1-0. Clean sheets massive. That's 2 in a row now, and we're looking to build on that again.
Yeah, and 2 clean sheets against teams at the top of the league.
Yeah, as I've said before, anyone can beat anyone in this league, and we work hard on our back four shape all the time. With Darryl and the gaffer, and it's really starting to show now that we're a close-knit team.
Yeah, the manager said that Darryl had done an awful lot of work with the back four. I mean, what in particular has he worked on with?
It's just basics, it's getting to know each other. With Will coming in and now Tom playing left back, it's a new back four, and it's just getting to know each other, Keith. And as you've seen in the last 2 games, it's worked really well, and 2 clean sheets, which means we can go on and win games now.
You're going to have a change, or maybe even 2 again in the back line on Friday, of course, because Will is not able to play. And John Joe is going to be missing for a lot of the park. So is that going to disrupt preparations again, or you don't know who's going to come in at the moment?
Yeah, we don't know who's going to come in at the minute, but Will can't play because Birmingham don't want him to play in the FA Cup, which I suppose is bad for us, but it's good for him as well, because it shows a lot of confidence that he could play in the FA Cup for them. But there's people that are capable of coming in. Pat done brilliant at Mansfield. Tom could slip into centre half with Lee Brown now back. So, but JJ will be a loss in the middle. But as I said before, there's people that can slot in there nicely. Ali Norburn. He hasn't played the last few games. I'm sure he's chomping at the bit to play.
Yeah, and is it good to have a rest from the league? It just seems you've got your momentum going, and now you've got to come out of it, and you've got a cup match.
I said on Saturday that I wish Friday was a league game. But we have to take each game as it comes, Keith, and hopefully we can get a win on Friday, and that'll give us more confidence to win to the next league game. Yeah,
I mean, you can see the lads buzzing on Saturday after that result. That just lifts everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was a massive result. Once the final whistle went, I think a relief went through my body anyway. So and we enjoyed it. After the game, celebrating with the fans, and it was for them as well. But in the changing room afterwards, that we had the music playing. We haven't had that in ages. We haven't won in 10 games or something, so it was really, really nice. Yeah.
Just a word about the penalty. Oxford were complaining that it happened outside the area. Did you? I guess you were too far away to see, right?
I was far away, yeah, but my first thought it was outside, But we'll take that. We'll take any bit of luck. I haven't seen that incident again, but if it was outside, who cares? We got the penalty.
Exactly.
Gives us 3 points. Yeah, we'll do some luck. They missed a good opportunity, so that's a bit of luck we needed. And
a coolly struck penalty by JJ. I think that's his first one for Rovers.
I'm not sure if it's his first one, but yeah, it was a great penalty, and you could see from his reaction that he was delighted to score that, kicking the ball up in the air and stuff like that. He's a madman, but yeah, it gets us 3 points.
Yeah, it could have ended up with a hat-trick, couldn't he? Because that air kick in the first half, the one that was chalked off, and then the penalty.
Yeah, he's done really, really well on Saturday. I think that's one of his better performances this season. I think the one that he's missed in the first half, I think he's just lost his feet. But that, as I say, it could have been 3-0 then, Keith. That would have been a lot more comfortable.
Chris Beardsley came straight into the side and appeared to buy into what you're all about.
Yeah, he was fantastic. Yeah, before the game, he was coming around telling people what he wanted, where he wanted the ball, what way he wanted to play, and stuff like that. He was fantastic. It's a bit of experience that we need, brother.
Yeah, and it just needs that little bit up front, doesn't it? You've got experience at the back with Mildy, not too much at the front at the moment, with Matt Howell being out.
Yeah, for Matty being out, I think he's coming back into training now and stuff. But Beardo was fantastic on Saturday for us, and he got a good standing ovation whenever he went off, which was thoroughly deserved.
Cup ties. I mean, we've not had great success in the cups the last couple of years. I mean, are you feeling there could be a run this year?
hopefully, yeah, it'd be lovely to get a cup run going, you know. But in cups, you just need to take out each game as it comes. You know, we've got York on Friday night here, which would be a tough place for them to come. You know, the fans will be right behind us after the game on Saturday. So hopefully we can turn them over and get into the next round.
Does the fact you've beaten them in the league have any bearing on this at all, or not?
Not really. Cup games far different, I think. You know, the atmosphere will be fantastic on Friday night. You know, as FA Cup games are, and you know the boys will be looking forward to it because you don't really get that much opportunity to play in the FA Cup, and hopefully we can get into the next round with a good performance like Saturday.